god, this is tiny. What happened here? The last person tried to claw their way out or something. This is not an apartment. I've seen biscuit tins with more square footage than this. Nobody's quite mastered the art of living in a compact space, quite like the Japanese, a consequence of high population densities and limited space. And having spent my first 3 years living here in a pretty damn small 30 square metre apartment, I actually found I enjoyed living in a small space, even if it meant my living room and bedroom were one and the same, and I had to roll away my bed each morning and roll it out at night. But what happens when that space isn't 30 square metres, but 10 square metres? And what happens if there isn't even a shower? I recently enlisted the help of my good friend Alex, a top real estate agent, to track down the smallest apartment in Tokyo that he could find. And find it, he most certainly did, as we take a look inside 3 tiny Tokyo micro apartments to discover how much it costs to live in each one, with a few surprises along the way. And at the end of the video, I want you to weigh up the pros and cons of each one, and let me know in the comments which of the 3 you think that you could live in and which one you think is good value for money. Spoilers, it's probably none of them, to be honest. So good to see you, Alex.
Good to see you.
Long time no see. Sashiburi. Now, normally when we meet up, we go and look at big, silly luxury apartments, the likes of which no one can possibly afford. Today, we're going for more normal, regular apartments, right?
Yes, that is completely correct. What we're doing today is going to see what an average micro apartment looks like in Tokyo.
Micro apartment.
A micro apartment. And just for the sake of this video, a micro apartment is around 30 square meters, or about 300 something square feet, or less.
Okay, and we're going to look at 3 different apartments.
Yes, we have 3 different apartments today. One is going to be about 30 square meters, the second 20, and the third 10.
Oh my god, 10
square meters, about 100 square feet. That's really, really small.
Yeah, that's pretty concerning. All right, and we start with 35 square meters.
That's right, let's do it.
Let's go and take a look. Our first stop of the day is a newly built average-size apartment on Tokyo's glamorous west side, conveniently located about a 10-minute train ride from Shibuya and aimed at suave young professionals. Damn those suave young professionals, damn them all. So our first stop, pretty modern looking building. It's only 1 year old, this apartment, right, Alex?
That is correct. And inside here we happen to have a 34 square meter apartment, which is about the average size for a 1 bedroom in Tokyo.
Okay.
So you can see what most people live here like.
And how much does it cost?
Well, I'll leave that until the end. Why don't you guess later?
All right, take it away. In we go. Ooh, lovely lighting.
Yeah, nice place, right?
Nice colours, very modern. Mm-hmm. I like it. You know, when you walk in an apartment, you kind of know, like, instantaneously if you could live there or not. I could live there. I could do it.
You could do it? You could
Well,
do it?
well, this is about the same size as my first apartment in Japan.
Oh, okay.
It's about 35 metres squared back in Yamagata. But this is a lot more modern and a lot more echoey.
It is very echoey. Yes, yes. Well, that's because you don't have the curtains yet. That does make a big difference.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, you have a couch in here. This does not come with the couch, by the way. It's just for show.
Fine.
And also, it doesn't have a dining room table yet.
What do you think about the couch?
I think it's
Lime
a little
green?
Yeah, I don't think the color's the problem. I think it's just a little too big for here, but that's just me.
I like it. I love these kind of couches where you can, like, put your legs out like that, stretch out like this. Lovely.
Yeah, and you can almost reach the other wall by doing that too.
You can almost reach the bed. The bed becomes the rest. The only thing is, if you're going to have a TV here, it would feel a bit sketchy.
That's what I'm saying, it's very cramped in my opinion. And you do have enough space to fit a bed in here. This is the literal definition of a bedroom. It's a room with a bed in it.
It's a good bed. The only thing is access to the bed. You sort of have to jump over, like, this way, rather than the side entrance of a normal bedroom.
This kind of reminds me, do you remember the treehouse? It was the bed in the treehouse like this too.
Yeah.
You just have to crawl from the foot of the bed.
Sort of roll onto it, yeah. But it's a good, like, this size room, you know, it's really easy to heat, it's economical. All you need is 30 seconds and some heavy mouth breathing.
So yes, this kitchen is a standard Japanese kitchen, but it's of the nicer quality. You have the artificial marble countertop over here. Very nice.
Cheap marble.
Yes, cheap.
Fake marble.
Fake marble, yes.
Marble, we call it.
Yeah, that is the correct term for it. That's just a bowl. But
Fake wood.
that is fake wood. But the nice thing about this, you just pick this up, this is an extension of your counter, so you can kind of just put it over the sink and have a little bit more space.
An extension of yourself.
White and hard.
I think because my first apartment, the kitchen was non-existent, I kind of look at this and I go, wow, it's glamorous, it's amazing. There's actually some space to prepare things here. Like my first apartment, I had to use an ironing board to cook and prepare food, and now I don't need the ironing board.
You definitely don't need the ironing board because you're not ironing any of your clothes, that's for sure. But also, this place has...
Get out.
Yeah, all right. We'll just start by saying this is the nicest kitchen you're going to see today, so get used to it.
Right.
Right.
But first impressions, very good, very livable. And we've yet to see the bathroom.
We have yet seen the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. This is a pretty normal setup in Japan, where you have a toilet right over here, and a sink right over here, and the bath in its own kind of little room. And they don't like having baths and toilets in the same room over here because one's dirty and one's clean, right? But here's the bath, right? Chris, what do you think?
This is a pretty spacious bath.
Yeah, for a place of this size, they managed to... You're coming in too? Okay. They managed to put a very nice bath in here.
And what they do with these bathrooms is they put a lot of things in. So you've got... This is... What is this? The bath cover?
Yeah, that's a bath cover because Japanese people tend to take very long baths, and that's one way to save a little bit of electricity.
Like multi-generational households. They all share the same bath water.
There is that. And also, I don't know if you know about this, but baths over here have reheating things in them.
They do, yeah. So we have this panel here.
Yes.
So this is, like, really good. Actually, this is a really nice bathroom.
I'm not going to show you shit. At least not in the beginning.
Well, not until the next two apartments.
Yes.
But no, I'm really impressed with this place so far.
No, it's a great build. It has everything you need.
This is interesting. It looks like somebody's let a child loose on the pillow with a paintbrush set.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the...
Like, Benji, keep away from my pillows. What are you doing? Oh gosh, this is supposed to be art. I think what this apartment shows is it's not so much about the size, it's about how you use it. Ha ha ha. Because it's so damn modern. The lighting's brilliant, the white walls, the questionable lime green sofa. But how much is it, Alex?
So you have to remember, this place is not even a year old.
Right.
It's 34 square meters, and it's one of the top floors, and that is southwest facing. That means that you can see Mount Fuji from there.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and you have a nice balcony as well. So keeping that all in mind, what do you think it is?
Well, my apartment in Sendai was about 8 man, hachimaen,
Okay.
80,000 yen, and that was about 2 times the size of this.
Okay.
So I'm basing it on that, which is probably not very smart, but I'm going to say hachimaen.
So that's like $500 right now, $600.
Yeah.
It's 184,000. So that's about $1,200 right now.
So at least I got one of the numbers right for the 8 number. That's
got the 8
mental.
right.
This is that's 180,000 yen.
Yeah. You have to remember though, location, as they say. This is very close to Central Tokyo. It is Central Tokyo, to be honest. And look, you have so much good stuff around here.
No, that's too much.
This is the nicest one we're gonna see today.
Okay.
I just want to put that in your head. So you want to see a slightly worse one?
Yeah, why not? I mean, this is a good starting point.
I'd say so.
And size-wise, you can't get much smaller than this.
Oh, we definitely can.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Look at that. Seriously, what is this?
So there's one other thing in this bedroom I didn't show you.
Right.
Yeah, so for every good bedroom, you have to have a good closet. You have
do?
a really nice closet right over there.
Ooh.
It's a big walk-in.
This is pretty hefty for an apartment of this size, a walk-in closet of this scale. It's pretty rare. But wait, what's this? My gosh, it's a Sakurako snack box, which it would seem is today's sponsor. Sakurako is a monthly subscription box supporting local Japanese snack makers, with each box jam-packed with 20 traditional and artisanal snacks, sweets, Japanese tea, and even unique tableware. Whoa. And this month's theme is Kyoto's Crimson Leaves, inspired by the autumn season. The box begins with this beautifully produced booklet revealing the stories behind the snacks and sweets featured within, along of course with the all-important allergy information. And the box ends in my mouth, starting with this, yuzu dorayaki. Yuzu infused dough with a luscious white bean paste filling. My god, yuzu's never tasted so good. Bloody delightful. What about a side of Sakurako's creamy white banana chocolate fruits? Looks like a fruit, tastes like a dream. One of my 5 a day. And what better way to wash it all down than with Kyoto's very own hojicha tea, infused with the essence of roasted rice. Now we're talking. And check this out, we've even got a beautifully hand-painted dish that'll fit right in my new Japanese home. Wonderful. Whether you're looking to gift a lucky friend a box of the finest Japanese snacks, or greedily keep it all for yourself, you can grab your box from Sakurako in the link in the description box below. Our next apartment is in the trendy district of Nakameguro, about a 5-minute drive from Shibuya. With that in mind, you'd typically expect a hideous price, but given this apartment is a tiny 25 square meters, maybe the rent won't be so bad after all. Into apartment number 2, and if claustrophobia had a headquarters, this would most certainly be it. Alright, It's a little bit smaller than the last one, and we go straight into the kitchen.
Yes, we get into the kitchen with its beautiful blue cabinetry.
Yes.
Not quite sure what was going on there. But this building is from the 90s, and you're going to see some things in here that kind of remind you of the 90s. Again, with the wild colors over here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sky blue. Whoa, who remembers sky blue? And I mean, the kitchen's pretty grim. There's just like one ragged stove, no preparation space here. Oh,
The water does work.
where would you put the fridge?
So that's actually... This is where the fridge goes, right here. You can see the plug is right up there. So you could fit a fridge the size of your width, actually, pretty much.
It's like...
Once you fit in there.
Yeah, like,
There it is.
an abroad in Japan-sized fridge.
Yeah, that's not that big
Worst
of a fridge.
metric measurement. It's kind of like if you want to experience Tetris, the video game, in apartment form. It's a bit like that. But come on, let's go through to the
go see the
lavish
rest.
and decadent room. This is nice. This is a room.
Yeah, it's a nice size for a living room and dining room.
So this is all the room we have.
Yes, because this is not just a living room, dining room. This is also your bedroom.
Right, that complicates things a little bit because where the bloody hell is the bed going to go?
So it's funny you say that because if you just open it, no, there's no Murphy bed in here. I wish there was a Murphy bed in here. No, it is literally just a closet. I would say there.
Over that wall.
Yeah, I'd say right next to where you have your surprisingly usable breakfast bar. Actually.
Yeah, so there's a breakfast bar. Can you move this?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
For-
See, yeah, you could prepare your camembert fried chicken dinner, pass it through the breakfast bar. This feels a little bit excessive and unnecessary, but it's nice.
Yeah, I can't really see too many guests fitting into here, so it's good if you like serving yourself.
I think if you're going to have a house party here, you'd need to take it in shifts. And like, because
Your guests have to take it in
it ain't
shifts.
going to happen.
Yes.
But like, which way would the bed go?
So I'd put my bed over here, going this way. It'll stop right about here. So it'll basically cover that plug right there.
Okay, and then you have a chair here for the breakfast bar counter.
Yeah. You could have a kind of couch bed kind of thing.
Yeah,
right
I'm
here.
thinking it would be a couch bed if I
Yeah.
was here, because then you could at least have some space to work with. I mean, in my first apartment, I had a futon, and when I rolled it away, it was quite a nice space.
Yes.
But we have these beautiful, lavish views, sea views, not so much. Lavish car park views. You can see all the cars. You can see all your favourites, your Mazdas, your Toyotas, your Nissan. It's great, isn't it?
It's great, and you'll never have to worry about where to park.
That's true. That's one bonus. Where is the bathroom, if there is a bathroom?
Let's go see the bathroom.
Lead the way
It's
out.
right over here. This is what they call a standard unit bath in Japan. It's all one big piece of plastic, resin, whatever. You have the sink in here as well. The really crappy ones will have a toilet in there as well. But yeah, you have a separate toilet. Actually, Chris, we didn't go see the toilet.
We didn't.
We didn't see
Is
the
it
toilet.
good?
Yeah, so just cut the B-roll for that part. But yeah, this is enough for one person, and I am not going to sit in there because it looks pretty dirty.
Why does it smell like a cheese factory that's expired? Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. So what happens is if you leave pipes to evaporate over time, they'll just start smelling. So that's it. Nothing too special. Let's get out of here, though. I don't like it.
Whoa. Welcome to my breakfast bar. I think I just smashed the window. Now, how much does this place cost? I know we're in Nakameguro, very
Yes.
trendy area, close to Shibuya, Ebisu, all the cool stuff. So it's probably going to be at a premium.
So you have to remember, we're in Nakameguro, the heart of it, in fact, only 2 minutes from the station. This place is 21 square meters, so it's not the biggest. Okay, and it is from the 1990s.
But I guess if you do work in Nakameguro or Central Tokyo, it's a good place to...
Oh, yeah, very accessible. If you're a single person, this place is great, but not much more than that.
I'm kind of worried that if you do cook food in the kitchen,
Yes.
which is there, the whole apartment's going to smell like chicken and sausages.
It's
bacon.
funny you say that.
I didn't actually show you this, but there is a
Oh,
door
okay.
right here.
Alright.
Yeah, so
That's how you get around that.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm going to guess that this apartment, the last one I got it
The
wrong
last
by
one
a
was
factor of
184.
184,000 yen
That's
for an
correct.
apartment that was almost twice the size, with amazing views of Mount Fuji on a good day. I reckon this is 130,000 yen,
Wow.
which is what, $900?
Yeah, let's call it. Yeah, not even. No, it's 850. That's pretty close.
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually only 120,000 yen.
What a bargain.
Yes.
To live in a Tetris shoebox with car park views in the heart of Tokyo where the action is. I think I could live here under the right circumstances.
Yeah.
Very
yeah.
special circumstances indeed. All right, time for the third and final apartment. Can't get much smaller than this,
Let's
Alex.
go see it.
Let's chop his arm off.
Ow. Ow.
For our third and tiniest apartment of all, we head off to a back street near Yoyogi Park, a superbly connected area between Shibuya and Shinjuku. Typically this location would be the end of all your pocket money, but given this place is a ridiculous 10 square meters, surely there's a real bargain to be had. Oh, this is different.
Yeah, and it's even...
Wow.
Yeah, so this place, I just want to tell you, is not pet friendly, but it does come with some friendly pets.
Oh god, there's a stink bug just walking on the side of the door. Isn't that lovely? If you're into your insects, it's perfect.
Yes.
My god, this is tiny. This is not an apartment. This is... I've seen biscuit tins with more square footage than this.
So this is, as you can see, the entire apartment. This is what they call a yojohan, because you have 4.5 tatami mats.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. Really. Yeah, so this is your everything room.
I mean, yeah, when you're awake, it's a living room. When you're asleep, it's a bedroom. When you wake up, it's a panic room because it's like a claustrophobic nightmare when you wake up in here. And it's so hot.
It is quite hot.
Because tatami smells really pungent, right? It smells like rotting rice and...
I wouldn't say it's that bad.
Well, it's not that bad, but
Okay.
it's very pungent combined with the humid heat. Oh, or maybe it's the stink bug on the door.
Yes.
I don't know. What happened here? The last person tried to claw their way out or something.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened with this. I will also say, though, that there is no electric going on in here right now. But even if there was, it wouldn't really matter with the temperature because there is no AC. And there's also no way to install AC.
There's no air conditioning.
No, look around. Do you see one?
Oh my god.
No.
Like, you couldn't live here.
No, honestly.
You'd need like a mega fan. Like a fucking wind farm in the corner to try and keep you cool.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
even
my
think
God.
it has a ventilation system at all. Yeah, no, it's... Nope, that's it. Water's not on
Running
either.
water? No.
Oh, yes, very nice. And I want you to note, there is something missing in this kitchen.
Well, there's a lot of things missing. Oh, there's no toilet.
I was talking about the kitchen, but yeah, so we'll get to the toilet in a second.
Oh, there is a toilet. What?
Well, no, so first off, this is where you would put your...
Stove?
Exactly. It does not come with a stove. You have to buy one yourself.
You could fit a microwave there.
You could, but then you
Oh,
wouldn't
at a
have a
push.
stove now, wouldn't you?
I mean, stove, microwave. You decide. What do you want, viewers?
Yeah, stove or microwave. Leave it in the comments. This is actually where you would hook up the gas for the stove.
Okay.
So that you would just put it right there. But then
Perfect.
that means you don't have any counter space whatsoever. So basically what you would be doing is having a little table right here where you do all your chopping on, bring it over there, do your cooking, and then... I thought that was a bug. And then eat right here. Take it out, put out your futons, and sleep here too. That's
But where's,
pretty much it.
is there a toilet?
There is definitely a toilet, just not in here.
Oh, okay.
Never fear, guys, the toilet is merely 3 meters from your front door. Though when you see it and smell it, you might be a bit reluctant to use it.
It smells interesting. It's a squat toilet, so, I mean, if that was a normal toilet, I'd be like, yeah, okay, but squat toilet as well, it's the final insult. You don't want that, especially given there's no shower or bath. Yeah, not ideal. To be fair, it's better than the car park view. You still get a little bit of a view. You see a tree in the distance. It's
You
not too
can
bad,
see
is
a
it?
tree, yes, and you can see
Yeah.
right into your neighbor's window as well.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
That's
I
good.
guess.
Let's leave that open. Oh my
Yes,
god.
let's
Actual
do that.
sauna in this room.
Let's get down to the good parts about this place. There are a couple of them.
Okay. Is there? What's wrong?
I'm thinking of what the good parts
Oh.
are. Yeah, well, no, so the only good part about this place is that it's 4 minutes to the station. So
Perfect.
yes, you're 4 minutes from Hatagaya, which is a really cool area of Tokyo, and you're also 10 or so minutes from Yoyogi.
I mean, how would you even? Is this how you would sell it as a real estate genius?
To be honest,
I'm not-
I've never really had anybody looking for something quite like this, so
Yeah.
I don't quite know how to sell this.
I mean,
Ample storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought I would look.
That's it.
You know the movie Harry Potter when he lives
Yes.
under the stairs?
Yes.
I never thought I'd look at that and go, oh wow, that looks nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Wow.
so in Japan they have a similar thing. Doraemon, you know that character.
Yeah, the little
so
cat.
He sleeps in here.
Right. I'd fucking sleep in there. That looks like you can fit a bed in there, to be honest, and then you've actually got some cooking and preparation space. So how much is this to rent? I guess I've got to think of a number now.
Right,
So,
so-
we're near Harajuku. No, we're near
We're near Hatagaya, so that's really close to Shinjuku and Shibuya as well.
Yoyogi Park.
And Yoyogi Park, very
So
close.
good location.
Great
on
location,
paper.
absolutely. Hot as hell, and no fridge space, to be honest. You can't even really fit a fridge in here at all.
The fridge will have to remain firmly in the realms of imagination. for
Yeah,
this apartment, along with a lot of
also-
other basic standard living.
How about a washing machine? You can't even fit a washing machine here. We talked about the toilet, but we didn't mention anything about the bath. So the thing is about this place.
Heavy breathing. What's that?
The thing about this place is
There is no bathroom.
Or shower?
No. Nothing.
How does that work then?
So on
Just
the
bathe in the sink.
No, on the listing page they say there is a Cento nearby, so there is a public bathhouse nearby. So yeah, you have to go over there, spend 300 to 500 yen per time.
My God, that's quite pricey.
Yeah, that's about what you're gonna
Negates some of the magic of staying here. But again, we don't know how much it costs yet. So
Yes.
I've got to guess it's going to be a low number.
Yes.
Not going to lie.
Oh, well, by the way, this place is 11 square meters.
11
Let's just get that out of the way.
11 square meters.
Yes, 11 square meters. So half the size of the one that we just saw in Nakamura.
It's only marginally bigger than a capsule hotel capsule.
That's true.
So I'm going to say, I don't know, this should be free really. But Nimane, 20,000 yen. If it's any more than that, I will eat my fingers.
Yeah, salt them up, my friends. But
What is it?
33,000
No!
yen. Yes, so 3,300 yen, 33,000 yen. So that's about $200 right now.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Who do you think this is aimed at?
First off, this place is only for single people. You cannot lend this place with two people. I mean,
What
you
if-
could fit two people.
What if
anyway.
you're single and then you start dating someone?
Then you gotta move to another place. It's in the contract. You have to be single.
Really?
Or you have to be a single person. Yeah.
Wow.
So, who is this for? I would say people who are just starting up, you know, or maybe like really, really broke students.
I've just moved to Tokyo. I'm a
just moved to
student.
Tokyo. Yeah, you're making $1,500 a month or something like that. This is where you're gonna be living.
The only thing I will say is the tatami mats are quite nice.
Yeah, these are brand new.
Tatami's good quality. The doors look nice.
Yeah.
The interior, apart from the wall where someone looks like they were murdered and clawed at the wall in their dying moments, apart from that, the room actually looks okay, and the kitchen doesn't look so good.
To be honest, I have seen worse.
Yeah.
And
So it's,
I heard something,
what?
like a little scream or something. You didn't hear that?
Stink bug? A scream?
I don't think they scream. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm getting some weird vibes in here, not to lie, but
Did somebody die in here?
no, actually, no, this is not one of those. This is what you get for 33,000 yen a month in Tokyo.
Wow. I think you could do a lot better if you go outside. Again, it's the location, right?
Yeah.
It's really central at the moment. Pretty good location. If you go out the front door, you're in the middle of the action when it comes to Tokyo.
Honestly.
But for 30,000 yen, you could get a much nicer apartment if you went 1 hour away.
Oh, even if you went 10 minutes away. Honestly.
So I think if I had to choose between living centrally for 30,000 yen in a place like this and living like 30, 40 minutes away in a normal place, I'd go for the latter.
Yeah, because in Sendai, you could get something the size of the first place we saw for this much.
Absolutely. Yeah. So
Can't do that in Tokyo.
Tokyo
No.
doesn't come cheap.
Absolutely.
Surprise, surprise. Well, thank you for showing us around, Alex.
Yeah.
Check out Alex over at Tokyo Portfolio, where he goes and shows people around luxurious, decadent, silly houses that none of us can normally afford. Let's get out of this sauna.
Yeah, let's please.
I suppose the good thing about this room is you don't need to buy a sauna, because
That's-
the room is the sauna.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm schwitzing like
Saving
crazy.
money already.
Let's get out of here.
Jesus Christ, get me out. Keep an eye out for the stink bug. Get a free pet with every room.